Hello guys, how is everyone? We're here in Gillespie, near San Diego. It is the middle of the night. It's a beautiful, clear, still night out there, and we're going to go for another little flight to IFR from here to John Wayne. We haven't been to John Wayne in a few days, so we figure we'll go back. So, to give you guys an idea of what our plan is, this is the flight plan. Now this is going to be all GPS, so it should be pretty easy to do. And then, yeah, Mission Bay. That's interesting why it gives us that. So let's have a look at this tech route again. So, control copy, and we'll actually put that in properly. So it's Mission Bay, Victor 223, Seal Beach, and John Wayne. Alright. So it's a pretty straightforward flight. It is called the, that's that one, Sanford. That it sends us out there. It doesn't put us on any actual airways. Alright, so anyway, let's get in the plane. Turn the battery on, master energy on. Standby altimeter, that one's on. We'll get some, we'll turn our lab lights on and our taxi lights. Now this one, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, there it is. Turn the panel lights up and we'll turn the cockpit lights down a touch. We'll kill this music, how about that? Because we don't actually need that anymore. So we'll get the radios on. Get this up. Now, we want... not that. Tools. Nope. That one. Nope. Map. Flight plan. Import. And it's the San 4. And that's broken that. Awesome. Oh my god, what? Cool, we fixed it. Whatever happened then. It did not like that flight plan. And I broke the flight plan. Alright, let's try that again. So, we'll go back to my flight route. We'll download that. We'll overwrite the previous one that we accidentally... Insufficient permissions. Okay. where did it go? Output, FMS plans, SAM4. Delete that. Awesome, okay, cool. So I'll just save it as version 1 then. There we are. Yeah, whatever's up with that flight plan. It completely breaks our plan, our plane. Alright. Alright, let's try this different then. So we want to go from insert waypoint, KSEE to oh, I need this up. Mission Bay. MZB, Mission Bay, yep. And then I'm actually going to alright, and then we go. So waypoint OCN, Oceanside, and then Seal Beach, which we probably won't actually make it to, but we'll have it in there anyway. SLI. We'll leave that for the moment. 109, but we'll activate leg. Okay, so if we zoom out, you can see our flight plan in there. Let's go with tool, no, screen, and layout, no, map, info, no, flight plan, no, map menu, items, okay, we want, get rid of them, and then we go down here, insert waypoint, KSNA. Alright, so that looks good. Now let's get Gillespie Field open. Ground approach, departure, delivery is 1251. 25. Probably would have been quicker going the other way, but that's alright. And then ground is 1217. Alright. Pilotedge connect. Now we are in EPIC. Connect.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Plugins. Pilotedge.
We're 384 Bravo. Stop picking up your transponder, verify transponder on and contact departure.
Forward departure, and you should see that transponder now for Bravo Whiskey.
Briscoe Tower, American 821, request departure.
American 821, contact departure.
Over departure 821.
We're 384 Bravo Whiskey, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000. American 821, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 50190.
Um, 250.
We're 384 Bravo Whiskey, clear direct dermal VOR.
And 25 minutes, so we'll put in 45 minutes just to be safe, and what we'll say we've got 2 hours of fuel. Right. Now there's a good chance they're gonna try and give us that tech route, so we'll contact clearance and see what they say, because Gillespie clearance, good evening, November 850 Sierra Mikey Epic E1000 IFR to John Wayne.
85 Sierra Mike, clearance from request. Fuck's sake. Gillespie clearance November 850 Mike. Sorry, I just realised I filed the wrong aircraft in my flight plan. 85 Sierra Mike, right, do you want to amend that and then resubmit the flight plan?
Copy that, I'll get back to you when it's amended 850 Mike.
Gillespie clearance November 5 Sierra Mike, resubmit a flight plan.
Array 5 Sierra Mike, roger.
Right.
331 Alpha Bravo. Or 331 Alpha Bravo, say again your request. Number 331 Alpha Bravo, roger. After Seal Beach, cleared ILS from a 25 left approach. Contact SoCal 125, correction 124, point enter. SoCal approach on 124, point enter. Five under 5 Mike Whiskey, contact LA Center 128.6. Number 331 Alpha Bravo, verify track in the 338 radial off Seal Beach. And number 331 Alpha Bravo, you should have been cleared for the approach after Seal Beach. That's tracking the 338 radial, intercept the localizer. Turn right heading 030 vectors, final approach course. Cancel approach clearance. Five Niner 2 Delta Charlie, contact Point Magoo approach 124.7. Five Niner 5 Mike Whiskey LA Center, roger. American 821, contact Oakland Center 133.7. 502 Delta Charlie, Point Magoo approach, Camarillo altimeter 2989er. Number 331 Alpha Bravo, again that was a right turn heading 03030. American 821 Oakland Center, climb maintain for level 350. Or 384 Bravo Whiskey, turn right heading 180, join Victor 208. Resume on navigation, contact LA 128.6.
Montgomery Ground, November 45 X-ray Sierra. Request.
384 Bravo Whiskey, that's right turn 180 and join Victor 208. And last aircraft calling unanswered, say again.
Montgomery Ground, November 45 X-ray Sierra. Crown Air, taxi active straight after IFR departure.
45 X-ray Sierra, Montgomery Ground. Way 28 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha 28 right 5 X-ray Sierra.
Five under 2 Delta Charlie, traffic at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 3 miles, same direction via fire aircraft, altitude gate 6,500. Three 84 Bravo Whiskey LA Center, good afternoon. Ray 5 Sierra Mike Gillespie clearance, you familiar with the tech route system?
A5 Sierra Mike, yes I am. I tried filing the sandfall, but my flight management computer kept crashing every time I put it in for A5 Sierra Mike.
Number 85 Sierra Mike, Roger. Well, the tech route is mandatory required routing between Gillespie and John Wayne, so I'll have to give you a clearance via the tech route.
Copy that. I'll get back to you when I'm able to sort this out for A5 Sierra Mike then.
85 Sierra Mike, you should be able to fly the tech route without using a flight management computer. Number 331 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 330 vector across the localizer. Number 331 Alpha Bravo again, 330 vector across the localizer. Do not intercept it. Number 505 Mike Whiskey Contact SoCal approach 119.6. .505 Mike Whiskey SoCal approach. Roger, expect the visual runway 24.
293 radio.
Montgomery Tower, November 45 X-ray Sierra 28 ready Alpha Ray, go straight up VFR.
45 X-ray Sierra Montgomery Tower, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
Roger, straight up approved 28 right, clear for takeoff X-ray Sierra.
Runway 331 Alpha Bravo, 5 miles from gate, turn left heading 210, correction 220, maintain 5,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS 25 left approach. American 821, contact Oakland Center 121.25. So American 821, contact Oakland Center 121.25. Last aircraft calling was broken, unreadable, second. Ray 4 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal departure, roger, that is on request. Just know that your microphone is sort of oscillating between loud and too quiet. American 821 Oakland Center, roger. Or 505 Mike Whiskey, descend to maintain 6,000, flight present heading vector for the airport. Number 502 Delta Charlie, contact SoCal, correction, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55 so long. Number 331 Alpha Bravo, maintain 3,000 until established. Number 45 X-ray Sierra Squawk VFR, frequency change is approved.
My apologies, VFR frequency change approved X-ray Sierra.
.502 Delta Charlie, Santa Barbara approach. The visual approach currently used to Santa Barbara. You can expect the visual approach runway 25 unless you have a request. For 502 Delta Charlie, roger after Quang. Fly heading 280 vector for the visual approach runway 25. Wait, 51 take a Bravo, Oakland Center. Squawk 4053. That's heading 280. $505 Mike Whiskey, 6.5 miles from Kenneck, turn left heading 260. Maintain 6,000 until established on the final approach course. Cleared on IV X-ray, runway 24 approach. Report 2 miles from the final approach fix. Report. 384 Bravo Whiskey, Kenneck SoCal approach, runway 9.6. Correction number 384 Bravo Whiskey, SoCal approach. Roger, the Palomar altimeter 2989. Number 331 Alpha Bravo, contact the tower at Lima 120.905. Ray 51, take a Bravo, clear the Van Nuys Airport via Fellows, Fernando 5 arrival. Climb, maintain 13,000. Ray 51, take a Bravo, reback is correct. Contact LA Center 135.5. And start your climb immediately, please, to remain clear of the Santa Barbara approach airspace. Array 48 Golf Foxtrot, clear to San Diego Limburg, as filed, climb maintain 4,000, expect 9,000 after 5 minutes, departure frequency 127.4, squawk 5324. Five, 3, 2, 4. Ray 48 Golf Foxtrot, reback is correct. Hold for release. Advises frequency number 1 for departure. With 384 Bravo Whiskey, fly present heading, descend to maintain 6,000, vector visual approach runway 24. With 384 Bravo Whiskey, roger, expect that.
Los Angeles Tower, November 331 Alpha Bravo is on approach to runway 25 left.
We're 331 Alpha Bravo, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, you're clear to land, wind 260.11.
Clear to land, 331 Alpha Bravo.
Array 51 Tango Bravo, LA Center, roger, the current San Luis Obispo altimeter 299.1. We're 592 Delta Charlie after claim, descend to maintain 5,000. For 595 Mike Whiskey, contact Palomar Tower 18.6. For 384 Bravo Whiskey, turn left heading 260, vector's final approach course, descend and maintain 5,200.
So, he's extremely busy at the moment, trying to get a word in.
St. Louis ground, Skyhawk 6182 Bravo at transient parking with information Bravo. Request taxi to runway, departure to south.
6182 Bravo, St. Louis ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Skyhawk 6182 Bravo.
Palomar Tower number 595 Mike Whiskey inbound or nav, straight approach 24.
595 Mike Whiskey, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear land, wind 300 at 4.
Clear land 245 Mike Whiskey.
Gillespie clearance, November 85 Sierra Mike, IFR to John Wayne.
85 Sierra Mike, roger. Clearance on request.
And clearance WestJet 509 radio check.
5x5.
So this is going to be interesting.
And clearance delivery WestJet 509 radio check.
Again, 5x5. Ray 5 Sierra Mike, Gillespie clearance clear to John Wayne Airport via runway 27 obstacle departure procedure to Mission Bay. Mission Bay 293 radial and as filed. Climb and maintain 3,000. Expect 4,000, correction 8,000 after 5 minutes. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 6313.
November 85 Sierra Mike, clear to John Wayne, runway 27 obstacle clearance, departure procedure to Mission Bay, depart 297, altitude 3,000, expect 8 after 5, frequency 119.6 and 6313 for 85 Sierra Mike.
Ray 5 Sierra November 85 Sierra Mike, that's the Mission Bay 293 radial as per the tech route.
Sorry, 293 from Mission Bay for 85 Sierra Mike.
Ray 5 Sierra Mike, readback is correct. Number 384 Bravo Whiskey.
San Francisco WestJet 509
approximately
radio check.
1, 2. Ray 5, correction number 384 Bravo Whiskey, approximately 1-2 miles from 1UB. Fly present heading, maintain 5,200 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Los Angeles Tower, November 331 Alpha Bravo is clear of runway 25 left and holding on taxiway Alpha.
Number 331 Alpha Bravo, roger, taxi parking via Alpha, remain this frequency. Have a good night.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, staying on the same frequency. Thanks very much.
Number 502 Delta Charlie, the Santa Barbara Airport at your 12 o'clock and 14 miles. Report when you have it in sight. $502 Delta Charlie, thank you. Clear visual approach, runway 25, contact the tower, 119.7. With 384 Bravo Whiskey at Sidru, contact Palomar Tower. November 848 Go Foxtrot, SoCal departure time now 0423.5 Zulu. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off by 0429er Zulu. If not off by 0429er Zulu, advise this frequency no later than 5 minutes after your void time with your intentions. Frequency change is approved. Ray 51 Tango Bravo, cross Bale at a maintain 11,000. The Van Nuys, correction, Burbank altimeter 2988.
Alright, so...
Santa Barbara Tower, Douglas 592 Delta Charlie on the visual, runway 25, be full stop, parking terminal.
592 Delta Charlie, Santa Barbara Tower, right, runway 25, cleared land, wind currently 280 at 7.
Clear land runway 25, Douglas 592 Delta Charlie.
Legacy 5 Mike Whiskey, taxi parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
5 Mike Whiskey, depart.
Oh, this is going to get interesting.
And Palomar Tower, November 45 X-ray Sierra, circling along coastline to the west of the field, inbound to land.
Alright.
For 4-5 X-ray Sierra, Palomar Tower, ident.
San Francisco Tower, WestJet 509, radio check.
Again, 5x5, third time.
165.
November 4-5 X-ray Sierra, in a right downwind, runway 24, report midfield.
And then...
And a right downwind 24, report midfield, 5 X-ray Sierra.
165 to... And then we want to catch to 076. Two, 5, 6. Okay.
Ready for Echo Foxtrot, SoCal departure ident.
Alright, so this is going to be interesting.
Ready for Echo Foxtrot, radar contact 1.5 miles northwest Santa Catalina, climb maintain 900,000.
St. Louis Tower, Skyhawk 6182 Bravo at runway 29, ready for VFR departure to the south.
For 6182 Bravo, St. Louis Tower, good evening. Runway 29, you're clear for takeoff. After departure, left downwind is approved. Report midfield on the left downwind departure.
Takeoff approved. Downwind departure. Report midfield downwind departure. Skyhawk 6182 Bravo.
Number 6182 Bravo, it's a left downwind departure. Do you understand what a left downwind departure is, or do you need clarification?
No, I understand. Left downwind departure. Report midfield. Skyhawk 6182 Bravo.
Okay. Alright, I think...
And Palomar Tower 5 X-ray Sierra's midfield, course short approach 24.
Palomar Tower, November
384 Bravo Whiskey, runway 24, clear to land.
Guys, step behind each other.
Check engine.
Palomar Tower, November 384 Bravo Whiskey, ILS 24.
Check
384 Bravo
engine.
Whiskey, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
24, clear to land, 384 Bravo Whiskey, thanks.
45 X-ray Sierra traffic is a Lancer Legacy on a 4-mile final for runway 24. Do you have insight?
5 X-ray Sierra affirmative, I have the Lancer in sight.
Number 45 X-ray Sierra, runway 24, clear to land, you're number 2 behind the Lancer.
Roger, we'll follow the Lancer, clear to land to 24, number 2, 5 X-ray Sierra.
Alright.
348 Golf Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
Just turn off. The shit. There we go. Okay, so we're at Delta 5. Gillespie ground, good evening, November 850 Mike at Delta 5 for IFR departure.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right and taxi via Delta.
27 right, taxi via Delta 550 Mike.
St.
Number
Louis
592 Delta Charlie, welcome to Santa Barbara, exit left on taxiway Mike and taxi terminal via Mike Alpha Bravo. Cross 15 left 15 right, remain this frequency, have a good night.
Mike Alpha Bravo to taxi, or cross 15 left and right, 592 Delta Charlie.
Rate 48 Golf Foxtrot, SoCal approach the John Wayne altimeter 2989er. Rate 48, correction number 384 Bravo Whiskey, exit left, taxi parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Left parking the Alpha, this frequency.
I actually think it's time to buy a new headset. I'm getting some crackling in the my right ear here, and it's kind of annoying.
John Wayne ground, November 8665 Romeo is at the east ramp parking, requested taxi 220 left was a pattern work for Charlie.
Foxtrot circular Alpha 3 parking straight ahead.
45 X-ray Sierra taxi parking via Alpha, remain this frequency, good day.
Alpha to parking this frequency, 5 X-ray Sierra, good day.
Why my lights keep turning off? So we'll go to tower and we'll get departure is 1196. And the lights turned off again. It's going to make things interesting. Gillespie Tower, good evening, November 85 Sierra Mike at Delta for 27 right.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, 85 Sierra Mike.
SoCal clearance Alpha Papa, radio track.
At that 5.
Alright. Wish me luck, gentlemen. ladies and gentlemen, viewers of the world. I am not feeling confident at all. This
Good evening, John Wayne Ground, November 8665 Romeo is at the East Ramp parking. Requesting taxi to 20 left, some paddle work with Charlie.
Gear up.
You're up.
Grade 665 Romeo, say again your position on the field.
Autopilot engaged.
Good, east side, East Ramp parking.
Autopilot disconnect.
Alright, I got multiple aircraft on the east side of the field, all squawk and VFR. Are you down on the south side of the field near the GA park, or are you up near the terminal?
Are we near the terminal?
Grade 665 Romeo, roger, runway 20 left, taxi to Alpha Kilo.
Approaching altitude.
Taxi 20 left via Alpha Kilo. 65 Romeo.
Grade 4 Eagle, Foxtrot, connect, SoCal approach 100.6.
Calculus number 978 Alpha Papa. We're currently at the General Aviation. Would like to pick up our far flight.
Number 978 Alpha Papa, your last transmission came in extremely broken. It sounds like you might be having an internet connection issue to the server here.
Okay, so we want the
the last transmission was I said the type 72 Skyhawk 8 Alpha Papa.
Number 978 Alpha Papa, you're still coming in
better now?
broken, almost like you have a
293.
server connection issue. Stand by 1 second. Number 8 665 Romeo, if you just pulled out of the ramp there onto the taxiway, I asked you where you were and you said you're up by the terminal. Looks like you were down south near the GA parking. Need you to taxi runway 20 left via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
So at the ground, one more time for 65 Romeo.
Runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo for 65 Romeo. Sorry about that.
Number 851, take a Bravo Connect SoCal approach 134.2. Number 85 Sierra Mike Connect SoCal departure 119.6.
over departure way 50 Mike.
Number 84 Eagle Foxtrot SoCal approach Limburg altimeter currently 299.2 cross Mission Bay at a maintain 5,000.
299.2 cross Mission Bay at a maintain 5,000. 84 Eagle Foxtrot.
SoCal departure 850 Mike level 3000.
85 Sierra Mike SoCal departure right in.
Identify 50 Mike.
Number 85 Sierra Mike, your radar contact 6 miles east of Mission Bay, climb maintain 8,000.
8,000 850 Mike.
Number 851 take a Bravo SoCal approach Burbank altimeter currently 2988 after Fillmore to set a maintain 6,000. 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, go ahead. For 736 Foxtrot Whiskey, say type aircraft. For 736 Foxtrot Whiskey on departure flighting 080, maintain VFR to below 3000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4606. Squawk 4606. 736 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Approaching altitude.
Grade 665 Romeo, you holding short at 20 left. Need to contact the tower frequency for the left side, this 119.9er. All the frequencies are on the airport diagram. Brave 51 Tango Bravo, you looking for the ILS 16 right approach again? Brave 51 Tango Bravo, roger. After Umber, cleared ILS runway 16 right approach, report over Katy. Grade 665 Romeo, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left, deck, kilo, clear for takeoff. After departure, make left, close traffic, performance field. After departure, make left, close traffic, report midfield.
I can't see goddamn thing up here.
Number 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, you say you're ready to taxi? Roger, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo. Last aircraft with a request, John Wayne, say again, you stepped on something. Verify the call sign is 118 Echo Victor. Alright, verify you're logged in with the correct call sign. I don't have a 118 Echo Victor on the note.
Fuel tank switched.
Brave 48 Golf Foxtrot to the Lindbergh Airport, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
Be able to see much on this flight, unfortunately.
Brave 48 Golf Foxtrot in a right downwind, clear visual approach, runway 27, contact the tower 18.3.
1.3, downwind, visual, 27, Foxtrot.
So we
There's 78 Alpha Papa, that works fine.
20 miles from our turn. Our turn, so we need to work
There's
that
78
out.
Alpha Papa, roger, I have your request, stand by.
looking for the... Man, too many windows open. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. 148, so...
9setting up a pop on departure flighting 235 and maintain VFR to below 3000, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3063. Commander 78 Alpha Pop on departure flighting 235 at or below 3000. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3063. Commander 78 Alpha Papa, read back is correct. Rate 665, runway 20 left, clear for the option. Rate 4 Eagle Foxtrot, Liberty Tower, runway 27, clear to land, wind 280 at 6.
Alright, so 39 nautical miles is 331.
For 188 Echo Victor, I didn't catch it. Say again your aircraft type.
328 should be alright.
Roger. I have your request, stand by.
10 miles.
You said Ontario is your destination? Chino, roger. 188 Echo Victor on departure flighting 080, maintain VFR to below 3000, departure frequency is 128.1, squawk 6507. For 188 Echo Victor, readback is correct.
So let's actually put that 296 is what currently one. That over the heading.
For 736 Whiskey Foxtrot. Number 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo. Cleared for takeoff on departure, flighting 220. I'll call your left turn to 080.
Course. What did I say?
WestJet 509 clearance, San Francisco clearance, roger, I have your request, stand by.
That's going to be ATIS for John Wayne. 29899.
Ray 50 Mike, Connex SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1, John, 850 Mike.
Ray 51, take a Bravo, contact Van Nuys Tower, have a good night.
28.1.
Ray 51, take a Bravo, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land. For 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, radar contacts the altitude. For 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, roger, traffic off your left wing, now turning downwind for 20 left.
John Wayne approach, November 85, Sierra Mike, level 8000. We have information, Lima.
For 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, that traffic's now turning downwind 20 left, should be no factor. Turn left heading 080, contact departure 128.1.
SoCal departures, Cherokee 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, climbing through to 1,700 for 3,000.
Number 848 Golf Foxtrot, taxi parking via Bravo, remains frequency. For 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, SoCal departure, roger, downwind altimeter 29089er.
29089er, 6 Whiskey Fox.
Number 8665 Romeo, runway 20 left, curve the option.
John Wayne approach, November 85, Sierra Mike, level 8000 with information, Lima.
That's Sierra Mike, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 29089er, expect the visual approach, runway 20 right unless you have a different request.
Say call sign for last transmission.
That's Ray 5 Sierra Mike, you can expect the visual approach for 20 left unless you have a different request.
Visual for 20 left is 585 Sierra Mike.
Ray 5 Sierra Mike, roger, familiar with Huntington Beach Pier?
I have IMC at this point for 85 Sierra Mike.
Okay, I'm asking you if you're familiar with Huntington Beach Pier, is the question.
I believe so for 85 Sierra Mike.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, roger, set to maintain 5,000 overfly Huntington Beach Pier for right downwind 20 right.
Descend to 5,000 and fly heading for Beach Pier for 85 Sierra Mike. I don't...
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, disregard last transmission. Fly present heading, vectors visual approach 20 right. I'll have you call appeal before you reach Huntington Beach Pier.
Roger, remain present heading and descend to 5,000 for 85 Sierra Mike.
For 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, you can expect on course here in about 4 miles as soon as you leave the surface area.
Roger, 6 Whiskey Fox.
Alright, 1199er. Almost there. Starting to get some lights in the distance.
Approaching altitude.
Right, if I want to take a Bravo taxi, parking via Alpha, remain this frequency. For 6182 Bravo, you need to contact Santa Barbara approach with that request.
There's John Wayne.
We're 8665 Romeo, runway 20 left, clear for the option. We're 85 Sierra Mike, John Wayne Airport, 2 to 3 o'clock now at 900 miles, report when you have it.
Looking for the airport for 85 Sierra Mike. It's cloud in between, but I had it before.
We're 85 Sierra Mike, center maintain 3000, that's the lowest I can get you.
3000 for 85 Sierra Mike.
Number 736 Whiskey Foxtrot, resume on navigation, maintain VFR and appropriate VFR altitude.
Oh, navigation and appropriate VFR altitude. Thanks a lot, 6 Whiskey Fox. And we're actually going to disconnect here if that's alright with you.
Roger. WestJet 509er clearance is available. Advise ready copy to be full route. WestJet 509er San Francisco clearance. WestJet 509er San Francisco clearance. Rate 5 Sierra Mike, the field now directly at your 3 o'clock and 7 miles.
85 Sierra Mike, have the field inside.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, inner right downwind, clear visual approach, runway 20 right, contact the tower 128.6, correction 126.8.
Contact tower 126.8 and enter right downwind for 85 Sierra Mike.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, cleared visual approach, runway 20 right.
Clear visual approach 20 right, 85 Sierra Mike.
For 188 Echo Bigger, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
Left for 188 Echo Victor.
John Wayne Tower, good evening, November 85 Sierra Mike, entering right downwind for 20.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, John Wayne Tower, good evening, runway 20 right, you're clear to land, the wind 2504.
Autopilot disconnect.
Clear to land 20 for 85 Sierra Mike. 20 left for 85 Sierra. Right, 85 Sierra Mike, sorry, 20 right.
Rate 5 Sierra Mike, use caution for an aircraft in left closed traffic for the left runway.
Looking for traffic for 85 Sierra Mike.
Number 8665 Romeo, runway 20 left, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option for 20 left, 65 Romeo.
Flaps over speed. Gear down.
Pursuit 182 Bravo, Santa Barbara approach, squawk 1427.
Flight switched.
Ray 5 Sierra Mike, traffic now short final for the left side.
A5 Sierra Mike out the traffic inside.
Number 682 Bravo, Santa Barbara approach, still negative radar contact. Verify squawking at 1427 and that your transponder is in altitude mode.
Ontario Ground 8 off Papa. We're ready for the taxi. Be far over the John Wayne with the weather.
200.
6182 Bravo, yeah, I'm not receiving it, and I can't get you into Santa Barbara without a working MOC transponder. I can't radar identify you. I'm not. Your transponder is either not in altitude mode or you're not squawking the correct code. If you've changed your transponder code and it's not 1200 anymore, then it's probably because 50, your transponder is still in 40, standby. Make sure you're changing it on the client.
30, 20, 10.
That's correct, but if your transponder is not in altitude mode, it's not on and I can't see it. If you're still in standby, that means your transponder is off and I cannot get a reading from it. All right, can you give me your position relative to Gaviota?
John Wayne Tower 65 Romeo midfield for 20 left. This would be a full stop.
Or 6182 Golf. Yeah, I think the problem is you're still squawking standby. I don't have any VFR targets along the coast west of Santa Barbara. So the problem is you're probably still squawking standby. Make sure you're clicking the button on the client if it's not working within your aircraft.
John Wayne Tower, November 850, Sierra Mike, clear 20 right at hotel.
For 6182 Bravo, yeah, if it's not working and it is showing altitude reporting mode, I tried disconnecting or reconnecting from the network and see if it fixes it. For 85 Sierra Mike, you parking on the east side?
Affirmative, 85 Sierra Mike.
Number 188 Echo Victor, runway 2, or hold short 20 left at Kilo for traffic crossing the runway down. Ray 5 Sierra Mike, cross runway 20 left, taxi parking via Alpha, good day.
Cross 20 left, taxi to parking via Alpha, have a good one.
188 Echo Victor, if you're ready for departure, you can go ahead and contact the tower yourself.
John Wayne Tower 65 Romeo is now on base for 20 left, full stop.
2566 Romeo Roger, runway 20 left, cleared to land. Traffic will be crossing the runway downwind. Looks like you just passed the runway.
Clear to land 20 left, 65 Romeo.
And I was helping somebody out with a technical issue. Did somebody else call with a request and I didn't answer them?
Yes, I did 8 off of Apple. We're ready for the taxi to far over the John Wayne. We got the weather. Seems like you're busy, buddy.
Pop, say your position on the field.
General aviation, sir. 8 off Papa.
Okay, there's general aviation on all sides of the field. I need a position, a precise position on the field.
Stand by.
got a bit exciting. Sorry if anyone was chatting. I had my hands full for that flight. If you're still there, Ben Bidengin.
Sorry, ground 8 November. Just give me a second.
Yeah, hands were
8 Alpha Papa.
full.
We're
So, sorry
close
for
to
not responding.
Alpha Sierra, India, and Gulf. Hesieg, I believe that is. So we're just next to it.
Okay, are you on the south side of the field or the north side of the field?
We are at the south side. 8 Alpha Papa.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Whiskey.
Why Sierra Whiskey? Thank you. 8 Alpha Papa.
We're 255. Crash number 8665 Romeo. Taxi to parking via Juliet Alpha. Remain this frequency. Good night.
That's interesting. I don't actually see.
Number 8665 Romeo. Taxi parking via Juliet Alpha. Remain this frequency.
Taxi to parking via Julia Alpha, remainder frequency 65 Romeo.
On Terra Ground, you didn't say which runway. I assume that's going to be 26 left. 8 Alpha Papa.
I did give you the runway. Runway 26 left. Taxi via Sierra Whiskey.
26 left away, Sierra Whiskey. 8 Alpha Papa. Thank you.
Alright.
San Diego, delivery, envoy 2351.